fuzzy stuff, some of the little scorched onions. You need to get rid of that? Maybe. Skim it a little bit. What is that stuff?
Butter and stuff? No.
Some of that's the butter. Some of it's the fat. Some of it's the vegetables. Some of it's the stock. Some of it's the blood of the stock, but really because it's been cooking for so long. All right, there's that. Heat this back up. Now we're going back to our brown roux. See how much brown roux I have here? Not a lot. Let's start with this one. And I won't borrow another whip. That's coming to a whip start boil now. Excuse me. You don't need 3 whips, you need 1 whip. Repeating throughout the time. You're the same side, right? Everybody has the same side of their station. Nice.
Espagnole, that's still French?
What about Espagnole being French? What? Yeah, but what does Espagnole mean?
Spanish.
In French.
It's French. For Spanish.
Some of your roux are going to be really dark. This one was dark. You guys' B-ship roux is darker than my A-ship roux. You're going to notice that some of you are going to have a skim of fat on top of that, on the roux. Break that off. You're just adding more fat to your stuff. What's nice about your roux are going to be a little bit on the cold side. You can just scrape off what you need. And so you add it really thin shavings of roux. We add it very low at the beginning. Makes it easier to dissolve. So there goes a little bit more roux. That was hardly any. So how long does this cook?
2 hours.
We're not going to cook it that. We're going to do it about an hour. Lupe is going. Bechamel. This guy's going. Is that thick enough? Maybe just a little bit more.
How you do when you first made this shit?
What's that?
How you do when you first made this drink?
How did I do?
Yeah.
I remember this one. It was good. You made it all by yourself, and I babysat. I just watched it. Why? Because if I stepped away, somebody would come beside me and go like that, turn it all the way up.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah.
They were trying to sabotage you.
Burning yourself. Yeah, the chef did that all the time. He'd come by and turn up the burners and everything, and then the students got doing it. So you worked here and you cooked right there.
You got to guard it.
Yeah, guard it. Pranksters and all making you think and saying cautious of it.
Keep you on your feet.
Keep you on your feet. We should play that on the radio right now. Over the intercom, Sabotage by the Beastie Boys. That sounds like good. I like that song. Okay, that's simmering good. My bechamel is not simmering good enough. I'm getting by with 2 burners. Come on, bechamel. I want that to go. That's going a little bit heavy, so pour it off the side. Someplace in that area. You want any recap on any recipes? Now, because that's stage 1 demo. Espagnole first, 32 ounces of stock, the 4, 2, and 2 on Mirepoix. Like, what are you saying? You should understand what 4, 2, and 2 means on Mirepoix. The tomato paste, about an ounce, 32 ounces of stock, a sachet, or just throw the stuff in. A little bit of roux, thicken it up to a nappe consistency. They're all going to reduce, so they're going to get thicker as they reduce. So you're better off adding less stock. Veloute, 16 ounces of stock, get it hot. Add the pale roux, 2 ounces, an ounce, I don't know, enough to get it to nice thickening consistency. Some mushroom essence, bouquet garni, mushroom essence. I just threw in 3 mushrooms. And why?
You're going to strain it.
And it's in the recipe. So to skip the mushroom, am I going to be able to tell the difference that it had 3 mushrooms or no mushrooms at all?
No shit.
My flavor's not that good. Somebody, I don't know, how good are you on tasting 3 mushrooms and not 3 mushrooms?
I'll check it out.
Not mine. There's that little bit of onion, onion bouquet. If you put too much onions in, what's it going to taste like? Onion. It's going to be sweet. So we got to watch the onion amount you can put in it. That's then the veloute going.